horses, and today it's a very special announcement of this old boy. So this is Triunfo, who some of you will know, because up until 8 years ago he lived with us in Allora, and he is one of the best teachers I've ever had. He taught so much to so many. Here, Triunfo, stay here with us for the video, please. I retired him, gave him to a lady who had an old horse as a companion because I was moving, didn't want to drag him all around the country into different countries. So he's been happily retired near Malaga for the last 8 years. And then suddenly, just as I was moving here, the lady who had him called me and said she couldn't keep him anymore and I had to take him back. So luckily here, we built 4 stables. One was supposed to be for all the horse stuff, but anyway, Triunfo got that stable. So he arrived the day after us, and the reunion with him and Galileo was a beautiful thing to see. We call him Super Lavio. I don't feed my horses treats, but Triunfo is always convinced that there's something in pockets. And wherever he's been for these last years, I think that idea has been reinforced in his head, that he really thinks you've got stuff. Anyway, he's come back in a right old state. He's very, 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 very skinny. He is elderly, but he's only a year older than Galileo, who looks absolutely fantastic. So, yes, he is. How old are you, Triunfo? 28. But he's like skin and bone. I think he's not, and his feet as well. He's obviously not been very well looked after the last 6-8 months, something like that. So we've got to sort out the feet and try and get some weight on him. You see, go on, Trump, he can turn around. Now look when he turns his ribs and his hips. And we used to call him SpongeBob, because this horse is like a Shetland pony in the way that he gets fat with nothing, you know. We used to call him SpongeBob because he would get so fat he would go square pants. Hey, Trump, poor old boy. So let's see what we can do with him at his age. So for those of you who are interested in Triunfo's story and want to know more about it, there will be a full version over on Patreon with full details and the ongoing story of him and how he gets on with the weight gaining and getting back to the glory of his former self. Eh, Trump? So thank you for joining us today. A nice long breath and a little pause. And thank you.